Israel's officially 1 month old. Breastfeeding in public literally sucks. You're kidding. You are kidding. 3 weeks ago, you were not as tall as this. Oh my goodness. Israel's officially 1 month old and I am absolutely depressed about this. I wish that I could just relive the day that I gave birth to him a million times over and still then I wouldn't be satisfied, because it was seriously the best day of my life and I seriously cannot believe how much he's grown. I'm gonna insert a picture I took of him at 1 week old next to his Cuddle and Kind doll and then the one that I just took now. How the heck? 3 weeks only and he's grown that much? I'm not happy about that. We're guessing he's weighing like about 7 pounds now because I stepped on the scale and then grabbed him and stepped on the scale and it was about 7 pounds difference. But he's being such a good trooper for mom. Say, Mom, you take way too many pictures of me. Way too many. Hi, big 1 month old boy. Hi. You're 1 month old today. How did you do it? How did you do it and grow so big so fast? Say, Mom, I really like drinking milk. Yeah. You're such a big boy. We are on our way to Costco. I have my Tuck and Bundle wrap on me already, so I can just go ahead and stick them in it right when we get to the store, so I don't have to fidget with it when we get there. But here's our 1 month old. Hi, my love. I just fed him, but he's eating like strictly every 2 hours. Like he's starving at the 2 hour mark. And it takes us like 30 minutes to get to Costco. We'll probably be there for an hour or so because we're gonna eat there. And then it's another 30-minute drive home. So I decided to bring him 1 ounce of milk just to hold him over if need be. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have saw one of my stories probably like last week, and I was just asking questions about bottle feeding breastfed babies, because I know a lot of the times babies will end up preferring the bottle over your boob and I don't want that. So I've been doing a bottle every couple of days depending. Like today I had to give him a bottle because he just woke up right when I was done pumping, so I literally had no milk in my boobs. So I just gave him the pumped milk with a bottle. But this nipple on here is so extremely tiny. It's like 2 times smaller than a regular like size 1, and it took him an hour to drink 2 ounces. Insane how long it took him to drink 2 ounces. But I would rather that be the case than for him to get a lot of milk at once and prefer the bottles. So we will see if he ends up needing this ounce, but I might start doing this when we go out and just bring a bottle with me so that we're not super rushed, because I always feel so anxious when I know it's time for him to eat and we're doing stuff and we're out. And breastfeeding in public literally sucks. It's so hard, especially with a newborn, because they don't have head control yet, so they can't really like latch on their own, and it's just so hard trying to stay covered up and all of that.
Look at you, Kazoo. Got it on? You wear your jacket?
brought the bottle because all of a sudden when we start shopping, he starts freaking out, and he never does that. He's such an easy, good baby. And all of a sudden it's like he woke up and he realized that he was glued to my chest and he didn't like it. So had to pull him out of the wrap and give him his bottle. But he's doing better now.
Well, hello. I haven't seen you guys in like a month. We're about to give Aidan another bath, but he is looking just about the cutest he ever has in his whole life, like always. And I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of this cuteness. Look at this guy. He is 1 month old, and he is so awake. He waving hi.
Another Target trip as usual, except this time we're having him be in his stroller, and we just pulled it down to be the bassinet because he absolutely hates his car seat. I hate having him in it for longer than he needs to be in it. We're getting him this cute Johnny Cash shirt, but it's 18 months because I have the same one, so we'll be matching someday when he's big enough. Aidan is having another late-ish night tonight. He should be home probably around 8:30 to 9, I'm guessing. So that means I'm gonna do some baking with this little babe. But he's hungry, so I don't know how long I can make him stretch. But I'm gonna be making lactation cookies. So my sister-in-law, shout out to you, Kaylee, I love you. Thank you for this recipe. When they came to visit Israel when he was about 4 days old, she brought me a bag of cooked lactation cookies and then a bag of frozen ones to throw in the oven when I was done with the bag that she brought me. The best lactation cookies, they're just amazing cookies in general. So flipping good. So she gave me the recipe, and I'm making like a gigantic batch because I was eating like 2 to 3 a day. I will show you what goes into them. So I'm gonna go ahead and link the recipe down below for any of you guys who want to make these cookies. But basically it calls for eggs, coconut oil, peanut butter, oats, Himalayan salt, brewer's yeast, chocolate chips, coconut sugar, flax, ground flax, baking soda, and then vanilla as well. So this is what's going into my cookies. I will make sure to show you guys how they turn out. All right, here is my big bag of lactation cookies. I also have a bunch of it that's still in the fridge. I actually made a double batch because I wanted to be able to freeze some of them. So I need to do that today, put the rest of the batter into the freezer for future use, but here's how my cookies turned out. Israel is going through his very first leap, and if you don't know what those are, basically babies go through like big developmental like growth, and so they call them leaps. And right now he's going through his very first leap, and I was reading through the tabs of like what to expect when it comes to his first leap. And a lot of it says like fussiness, loss of appetite, wanting to be held more, things like that. But another one is that he will start intentionally smiling. So when babies are born, they don't really, I mean, they smile, but it's more of a reflex. So they'll smile in their dreams or they'll just randomly smile, but it's never intentional. And this morning, just like 10 minutes ago, I was holding him and talking to him, and he started smiling, like smiling at me, like actually smiling. And it was the sweetest thing. I have to write that down so I remember that he smiled at me for the first time at 5 weeks old. Oh, so precious. So I'm gonna end this vlog in bed this morning because mom life, of course. This week's shout out goes to Aubrey Marino. She commented on our last video, so shout out to you, Aubrey. And if you would like a shout out, all you have to do is make sure to be subscribed and comment down below. Both of my dogs are chewing right now, so I'm sorry. This verse of the vlog is Psalms 23:3, and it says, "He refreshes my soul. He guides me along the right paths for his name's sake." That's gonna be it for this vlog, guys. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below. If you have any prayer requests, you can leave those down below as well. If they're too personal, make sure to DM either me or my husband on our Instagrams. You guys are loved, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.